The everyday struggle for a woman of very humble means to try and provide for her family the best way she knows how was generously rewarded on July 30th, 2014. That afternoon, Bernadine Lauriano received the keys to a new home gifted to her through Hand in Hand Ministries. The overwhelming effect of that donation, felt by Lauriano's children, her siblings, and others in attendance, was perhaps the best part of the ceremony. Everyone was happy. Today, that cheerfulness is gone, miserably replaced by grief. It was inside this very home on Friday night that she was attacked and killed by a gun-toting assailant as she sat on a chair in the living room.
I was picking in my clothes and then look to go where I stay and say good night. And minutes after, Bolido play. The next couple of minutes, the bow, 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 gunshot, then bawling. Then everybody run on the street, but I said, my sister, the ball, and the daughter. So I come from where there and run in there, but she and the child don't get shot. The ball feel life. Big bullet in her chest, baby the ball, and turn up the whole night, man.
The 52-year-old woman, head of the family, had been mortally wounded in an attack that can only be described as stupid. Not far away, her 9-year-old daughter, who also bears that namesake, lay seriously injured.
She was observed suffering from multiple gunshot wounds to the chest, to the abdomen, and other parts of the body. Likewise, there was another child with the same name, Bernadine Lauriano, 9-year-old, with a gunshot wound to the right hand. What happened? Police received the information and as a result proceeded to 6831 Aloe Vera Street, where they made checks inside of the house and observed several expanded shells on the scene. What you understand is that Ms. Bernadine and her daughter and another male person were sitting on the couch when a male person just approached the front house by the door area and fired several shots at their direction, causing the above-mentioned injuries.
According to Lauriano's eldest sibling, the intended target of the shooting may have been another of her sons, who has been involved in a standing feud with others in the neighborhood. The gunman spared no mercy on the occupants of the wooden structure.
All because of just kids and their stupidness, playing one kind of top shutter game, I don't know what they call it, and hurt people and think they're movie and then do it for real. Cool.
My understanding is that they came in search of one of Bernadine's
Yes.
sons. What happened at that point? Did they not find him?
Yes, what happened, they come and he was not in the house. So he decided that, well, I can't get you, your mom is here. Stop running from me. And then take it out of the lady.
21-year-old Denzel Lauriano is living with special needs. He was born mute. During a barrage of gunfire, he was grazed on the right thigh. His family wouldn't realize that he too had been injured until several hours later.
The morning when I didn't ever sleep because of that, when I watch Pana when he come from his house, I come and I say, "Come here, Denzel," I come and I say, "Only red thing, I saw whole eye mess up," and I lift up his pants and get a gunshot in his leg. But he no ball, he no cry, cause he disabled, he take the pain.
In the wake of the deadly shooting, several persons had been taken into custody but have since been released.
Police detained 3 persons in regards to this investigation and were questioned, and they had to be released because of no other information in regards to this investigation.
The family of Bernadine Lauriano contends that they know who the assailant or the assailants are simply because at the time of the shooting, the name of the attacker was screamed out. Does that provide you any lead in terms of investigation?
Yes, we know that there is an ongoing dispute between the family of the deceased and the suspect, and this goes way back from 2013. And it's a matter that is always servicing and that unfortunately escalated to this level with Ms. Bernadine losing her life.
The incident has prompted Joe Lauriano to send a stern message to all mothers.
So for out there, all mothers have to watch kids their age because you know take you long to do something and come right home. You know, wonder how my son do this and I know him at home because he never take a long for go and do it. Jump in a car, jump on a bike, bap, 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 don't come back. Don't do it, don't the home. Don't got the house hot and nobody know.
Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Cayetano.